Robyn Banks, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, you want to hit that subscribe button because this channel is full of tea, drama, and story times. And I'm a chick from Brooklyn. Everybody loves a chick from Brooklyn, and that's on period. As y'all can see by the title, this is not a story time, so this is not tea, drama, or whatever it may be. This is, I want to say get ready with me, but a makeup tutorial. I don't fucking know. Y'all been asking me to film this type of video for hella long, but I just can't get the proper setup. So as y'all can see, the lighting is this trash. I hope that like it's good enough because I am trying to set my camera up a certain way for y'all to see me, and that I can have proper lighting, and this is the best I can get without me being out the frame. You get what I'm trying to say? So as y'all can see, my face is fucking dry because I just washed it, and I don't have dry skin, but I just washed it, and what I use to wash my face dries out my face. And directly after this, I'm gonna be filming a story time, so this makeup is not going to waste, because if y'all really know me in real life, y'all know I don't fucking wear makeup every day. I used to. Once upon a time, I used to be finked out to be my face to go everywhere. Now it don't give that. I'm hella lazy now. Like, I really don't be geeked to put on my makeup. I don't remember last time I put on makeup. But yeah, I'm gonna just talk while I do this, and in some parts I might speed it up because I can't fucking talk and do shit. So if I'm not doing nothing, I'm gonna speed it up. And right now I'm fucking rambling. But let me know at the end if y'all like this type of video. So this is ghetto, okay? First things first, my skin is dry, so I'm gonna use Cerave. It's not focusing. Ew, I feel like one of them makeup bitches. Nah, but I'm using Cerave on my face because my face is fucking dry, and this shit is almost done. And I could buy the full size moisturizer, but I always buy the travel size, because if you know anything about Cerave, am I saying that right? Cerave. If you know anything about Cerave, you know that shit is not cheap. Oh my god, this shit is done. Let's get out. Alright, I'm gonna put some Cetaphil in there. I just keep buying the little bottles because like this type of moisturizer is expensive. But I be using these moisturizers on my face because if y'all didn't know, I have eczema.
You got eczema?
I got what?
Got eczema?
I got eczema, which is eczema, whatever, eczema. Y'all know. I got that, and although my skin is oily, it gets irritated very easily. Like my face, if y'all never noticed, my neck, and I be scratching at it, so it just looks nasty. So my doctor always told me to use this, and it works for me, and it helps with the itching, because that's ghetto. Anybody want to walk around with some itchy ass, flaky ass skin? Like, so I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. Actually, I do know what I'm gonna talk about, right? Let me tell y'all what's going on the gram, right? Today I go to bed very early. Wait, hold on, I might stop because I ordered some food and I need to know where that food is at. It ain't coming no time soon. But I woke up this morning. I'm using this Wet n Wild pencil for my eyebrows. I woke up this morning, right? And first thing when I open my Instagram, because y'all know when I wake up in the morning, first thing I do is hit Instagram. So I woke up this morning and the first thing I see on IG Model Teen Room is a whole bunch of screen recordings of the baby and Danny Lay's lives, and post about how the baby is trying to put her out. Now at first it was a key, like I was like, oh yeah, like that's crazy, like we was trying to tell her he ain't shit. But it's kind of sad, and as the post started going, I just started to feel bad for her. Like, don't get me wrong, we know she a colorist or whatever, and yeah, we all know she a colorist. She she light skin, Spanish bitch, whatever she did, or her racist comments. But at the end of the day, the way I view it is she is entitled to be hurt. She's a woman. Now, I don't give a fuck about what the circumstances are. The baby is wrong. Like, the baby is wrong, right? A lot of people that I see on the internet that's making commentary on the situation, they're making their focus on Danny and about her fucking with him while he was with his baby mother and this, that, and the third. But my point of view is, if I'm not mistaken, when the baby's baby mother did that interview long time ago, I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'm gonna probably insert the clip here if I can find it. But she did an interview mad long ago, like when the baby first came out, and she was saying like that's her man, but that's not her man. Like they was not in a relationship at the moment.
The status of our relationship. We single, but that's my boo though. So we single, but that's my boo, regardless of what.
With that being said, first things first, like we all know niggas lie and they manipulate. So I believe that he lied and manipulated that whole time, that whole situation. About, he probably was telling Danny like, yo, I don't really fuck with my baby mother like that, da da da. He probably was telling her he got feelings for her, and they started fucking with each other. I don't know why everybody be like, oh, everybody right now is commenting on the situation like, oh, that's what she gets. She started fucking with him when he had a baby mother. Like, a baby mother is not a girlfriend. And at the end of the day, she don't owe the baby mother a damn thing. Like, what the fuck? A nigga want to fuck with her. He's making it seem like he don't fuck with his baby mother. How is that her fault for fucking with him? The only thing I would say is you knew he was not shit and you still had a baby with him. But it takes two to have a baby. Like, I don't know. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? I feel like a lot of people making it seem like at this whole situation the baby mother is the victim, which I don't understand because she has nothing to do with the situation. Like, he's putting her out. He ain't shit. That's his. He had her living with him and then want to put her out. And then the more they speak on the internet, like I was watching their lives and shit, and it's like it's just so happy he dropped the album today. It just give like the situation is serious, but the way he's speaking on it, I feel like he's speaking on it the way he is for attention. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Like he trying to bring more attention to himself. Cause I'm not gonna lie, the baby time is running the fuck up. It's running up. It's running up. Like after that, first of all, the first strike was when he attacked the person in the crowd. Second strike is when he came for the LGBTQ community and they was not jacking him. And everybody knows once you cross the LGBTQ community, you are canceled. Like you are canceled. Like they run the world right now. So once you upset them motherfuckers, you're canceled. So he was on his last leg. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's doing all of this for publicity because nobody's paying him no mind. Like he's not getting no attention. Who's listening to him? At this point in my life, I would not download the Baby album. Like, I'm over him. I'm over his sound. And I feel like once people really realize how arrogant and disrespectful he really is, it's like, people don't like you. Like, once you start being super, like, people not gonna like you. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can make the lighting better. I'm gonna put my ring light on this side because I feel like it's mad dark. Is that better? I don't fucking know. Should I open my curtains? Like, I don't know. Like, it's getting dark. But I probably won't even post this because I'm feeling, I don't know, the lighting is all over. Like, I'm trying, y'all. Y'all want this type of video. This is why I don't do this type of video. It's too much work. I don't have the setup for this. Like, the way my vanity is placed is like, no way I could really do this. Deal with that. But yeah, like I was saying, like, I feel like once everybody realized he's so arrogant, nobody really jacks him no more because everybody, I don't know, nobody likes a disrespectful, arrogant person. When it comes to celebrities, people like people they could relate to. I realize that. Like, people like people that's personable. He walking around his fucking midget ass, 4'11" ass, walk around with money all day, chains on, and then be wanting to disrespect people. You're not that cute either. Like, come on, bro. Anyway, so that's why I feel like, because he was on live with Miss Danny. That's another thing, right? When I woke up this morning, everybody talking about, oh, how she was crying. He called the police on her, da-da-da-da. But I click on his live, and baby, she's still in the house. Like, a nigga only got to tell me one time he want me to get out. She's still in the house, and she's letting him sit on live say that she's a side bitch. Like, oh, this bitch was never my bitch. She a side bitch. Like, and she just sitting there, girl, get out. Like, get out. Get out. And then it's so sad because you had your own thing going on, and then now you just this nigga baby mother. Like, after that song with Chris Brown, I ain't hear a peep from you. Oh wait, I'm lying. It was that light skin song you tried to put out there that people wasn't fucking with. Why is it so dark? Like, is it dark outside, y'all? It's only 2:10. Like, I don't know. That light is just fucking me up. It don't look good. So I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? I'm all over. I'm chatting. So after I do my eyebrows, I put on my primer. I don't put on my moisturizer then my eyebrow. I mean, I don't put on my primer then my eyebrows because for some reason I feel like it fucks with how my eyebrows come out. I don't know the science behind that, but me personally, it don't work for me. I had bought this. All right, so this is the e.l.f. primer, right? Instead of buying a full size, I'm a cheap ass bitch. I be buying travel size shit. I bought the travel size and it came with like this and the other two, the hydrating one and like some other one, and I didn't know which one I wanted the most, but I like this the most. So it is empty. Oh my god, I'm like these makeup girls. This shit is empty, but I'm about to dig it up because I only really prime my nose because that's what be shining. So I'm priming my nose and then I'm gonna spread it out. This is the e.l.f. matte putty primer, by the way. So yeah. And then so I'm not gonna lie, I started using Milk of Magnesia because I went to get my makeup done one day for a concert and she put that on my face. I'm not gonna lie, my makeup was on, so I started using it, but like I try to use it only when I'm like going out somewhere where I feel like I'm gonna have my makeup on long, because I started seeing that that's not good for your skin. So I'm kind of nervous about it and that it clogs your pores, and my pores is already be clogged. And speaking of pores, yo, why is it not focusing? So I'm using this, another travel size Porefessional Primer. I put that on the rest of my face. I'm so sorry. This is so ghetto. Like, I don't got the proper setup. I don't got the lighting. This is just gonna be a sample, like a first draft. And if y'all fucking with it and y'all don't mind, I might do more of these. So, alright, so since I was talking, I used the Anastasia, what is this called? Pomade, but I don't fill in my brows with it. I just outline it because it gives it a little bit more structure. When you fill in the brows with this, it gives dark, it gives thick, and I fill my brows in with this Wet n Wild pencil because it gives that natural look, and then I brush it up. Sometimes I use my Fawn LA Pro Girl Fawn. Lately I've been using this concealer. This is the e.l.f. Camo 16-hour camo concealer, and this is the color Deep Chestnut, which is similar to Fawn. I don't know why I started using this. I be going through this. I'm not gonna lie, bro, I don't buy new makeup, like not like that, but like I really just restock everything I have. I rarely try new products because anytime I try to get something new to use, it just don't work for me. Like, for example, I bought this NARS foundation because all the girls be wearing NARS, and I've always wore a drugstore Maybelline foundation. I get the NARS foundation and that shit sucks. Like, I don't know, it oxidizes weird and it just looks textured. I don't know if I'm using it wrong. But I got the mattifying one, which is not really the one the girls use. They use the hydrating whatever, but I use the mattifying one because like I told y'all, my skin is oily. Like, I don't have normal to dry or combination skin. My skin is just oily. I'm not gonna lie, my brows take mad long, so I'm gonna just speed up the brows and come back. So I put this on my eyelids. I know people be saying don't put concealer on your eyelids, but it works for me. So now I'm using this Morphe M173. I feel like an MUA. This is my only professional brush. Like, all my other brushes from Amazon, please, it still do the same shit. Please don't let people tell you you gotta get the expensive stuff, because you don't. So I'm just using that to bring that concealer down. Why is it looking like that? It's giving patchy. Is it me, or like I feel like when I clean my brushes it don't hit the same? Like that sound nasty, but like I just washed my brushes and I feel like I washed this brush and it's not brushing like it usually do. So I know a lot of people don't do this anymore, but I do go over the top of my brows too, but I don't put more concealer. When I do that, I just go over it with the leftover concealer, and it didn't look, it cleaned up a little bit, but it don't look crazy. I'm gonna just put a little bit of concealer on my brush because it feels dry, and do the same on the other side. So usually when I'm doing my makeup, I'm listening to music or watching TV or something, and it's like I can't do that because YouTube be having some bum ass restrictions. Like you'll pay 5 seconds on a song, they be ready to flag you, demonetize you, take your video down, give your money to somebody else. Like that's so bad. Like I'm not gonna lie, I wish there was a way that we could play like a little bit of music. Like I don't get it. I'm not saying it's my music, I'm just saying like this song bump. Why do I gotta pay Summer Walker because I want to play her song? She already getting paid for me playing it. I don't know, my brows not brown today. It's showing off because it's like they like, you making a video? Heard you. Alright, so on to the next step, because I'm gonna spend all day. Like I'm so particular about my brows, I would really sit here all day and fix them. So before I annoy myself, I'm gonna just move on to the next step. So y'all know me, I'm a simple girl. My shadow, I do shadow, but it's always simple. I'm using the Juvias palette, the Warrior by Juvias palette. I'm using the color girl, what the fuck, I can't talk today. Camo. And this brush doesn't have a name. I got it in a brush set, an Amazon brush set. It's just a fluffy brush. This is how I do my makeup every day. It's just to give it a little dimension. I just use a neutral color, nothing hot. You can barely see it. Sometimes I add more color, a little bit of more brown or orange, depending on how I'm feeling. But sometimes when I do that, it gives eyeshadow, and I don't want to give eyeshadow. I want to give natural. In that case, I'm gonna go and take my James Charles palette. Yes, I got a James Charles palette. I'm gonna use the brown color in here. With this palette, it doesn't have names, so I don't even know, but I'm gonna use this like orange brown color. I don't know, man. I ain't no fucking Emmy. Wait, that's what I do. Y'all be like makeup tutorial when I'm making my story times. Like it ain't nothing hype about my makeup, it's just the lighting. That's why y'all think I look so cute. My ring light be on full blast. So for the sake of this video, I'm gonna use my NYX by Monty lashes. I don't know which name this is, but this is not the lashes that I had on. I've been wearing like for the past couple of days. I threw that pair out, and it makes me sad because I was cleaning and I just thought I should throw the fucking shit out. For the lashes, I'm gonna come back when I put my lashes on, because for some reason I cannot put my lashes on camera. Like I just get nervous, it just be fucking me up. So I'm gonna be back. So I'm back, and I'm not gonna lie, the lashes was a struggle. It was a struggle. I don't know what's going on today, and I cut them. One side look longer than the other. I don't know. I'm moving on. Shit, it's gonna have to do what it do. So now I'm using this NYX Epic Ink Eyeliner, and I just draw a line over the lash line. And I like these lashes because they give the lash extension effect without wearing lash extensions, because my eyes get irritated. Like anytime I get my lashes done, my eyes get irritated. I be ready to take it the fuck out. So this is cute. Like it's giving minx, like it say. For foundation, like I told you guys before, this is my go-to. This is the holy grail right here. This is the only foundation that works for me. It doesn't oxidize, make me look white. It blends perfect to my skin. It's the only one that works for me. Like every time I try a new foundation, it's a no. But this is the matte poreless. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the color 355 Coconut. So the way I apply this, I take who calling my house phone? People still do that. I take a brush to apply it. I take it, I dip it in here. I used to put foundation on the back of my hand and then take a brush and apply it to my face, because I watched some girl on YouTube do that, and she used to say it's to warm up the foundation, whatever that means. But I realized that it's a unnecessary ass step, so I put it on my face like this. I try to go over my marks first, and yes, I put a little bit of foundation on my ear because people's ear don't match their fucking face. And then I'm using this brush. I got this from Amazon. It's a kabuki, flat top kabuki. The brand is called Kashima, but I found it. I just put kabuki brush on Amazon, and then I bought it because for a long time I was applying my foundation with my beauty blender, and I feel like beauty blenders take up a lot of products, so I realized that the brush for my foundation works best for me, and I just pat it as if I'm using a beauty blender. Ah, my food here. I'm gonna have to take a break and eat, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry. So I'm doing the same thing, foundation all over. Let me know if this is a waste of foundation, because I be seeing people use little dots and that don't work for me. I know I look a little light right now, but if you look to my neck, it match. Don't play me. Play with your mother. Oh my god, that's another thing. Zenobia, the Queen of New York, passed. That shit hit me hard. I'm not even trying to be funny. That shit definitely hit me hard because I love her. Like I loved her. I love her content. Like she really a New York ass bitch. Like the way she talk, everything. Like Queen of Brooklyn, I should say, not New York. But that is the thing about that is like it's mad suspicious because we still don't know exactly how she died. And I did find an article saying that she was just found outside on the sidewalk. And I mean, I respect the dead and privacy, but I still feel like all her fans and supporters should be able to know exactly what happened to her. Like, just we found her on the sidewalk. What happened? What killed her? Did she fall? Some people were saying how she fell out the window. That's suspicious. I don't know. Alright, so I don't really be putting a lot of foundation on my forehead because I don't want it to be caked up on my lace, so I just put minimum, and then the leftover foundation that's already on my brush from the other areas, I just use that to blend it out. My food is here, so I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna come back and finish. Look, he calling me. Hello? I'm back, y'all, and I had some spicy ass curry goat, and it was making my eyes water, so my foundation messed up, so I'm gonna fix that. Now my favorite part of doing my makeup is highlight and contouring, because I feel like that's what really give you that oh wow, y'all, I found the lashes. So to conceal, I'm going back and using my e.l.f. Camo concealer in Deep Chestnut. Just gonna put a little bit on my forehead, down my nose, my chin. Then I'm gonna go back to using my Morphe M173 and I use the Black Opal True Colors Stick and Suede Mocha. I don't know why I started using this. Like before I used to just use LA Pro Girl concealer and bronze, but it was a reason. I think I watched a video and somebody was using this and I was like, I don't want to see that. Like, they contoured their nose. The nose was snatched. I'm like, I'm trying to see what that's about. So I went and bought this. It was hard to find too. I think I had to order online. So I'm using this brush. It's like an eyeshadow brush, but I'm using it to contour my nose, and it's part of the Amazon brush kit thing. So I just put a little bit. So I go down. This is my favorite part, y'all. Maybe this is better. I should have been doing this the whole time. So okay, so once I do that, I conceal or highlight, and I go back and use my e.l.f. and Deep Chestnut. So I go, if I'm looking over here, it's because I'm looking in the mirror. I go over the sides of my nose, and then I bring it out. Now, I watched Jackie Aina's review on this concealer a minute ago, and she told me how she likes letting her concealer sit. Now, she didn't tell me, but like she was saying in the video how she likes to let her concealer sit. So I tried to do that the first couple of times I used this concealer, but for some reason when I go to blend it, it was giving patch, and like I guess I let it sit for too long. I don't know if it's because the primer I use, that shit was not working for me. And I know y'all looking like this is mad concealer. It is. I don't usually use this much. That food was spicy, that's why I keep sniffling. So I watch a lot of people blend their concealer with a brush, but I use a combination of a brush and a sponge because I feel like it just don't blend for me. But under eye, I use the brush. The concealer in Deep Olive, the color Deep Olive. See, that's not bright. I'm gonna just put a little bit because I already started. See, I'm fucking up. I'm all over the place. So this is tan neutral. I'm just gonna put a little bit because this is mad light. Put that over. This is so bright. I'm gonna use my sponge. Hopefully, oh my god. Material girl, I'm Chanel boots. All right, so time to set. Now I used to bake. I don't no more. I don't know. I do kind of bake, but not really. I use Sacha. Sometimes I mix it with Laurier. Laura Mercier, this one, travel size once again. I put both for under eye because like I told y'all, I like that bright look. To put my powder on, I use this brush from my Amazon kit. I take some, dust it off. I start with my forehead, I pat it in because I want it to set. I use this. This is the medium to dark one, and I use the contour. That's literally the only thing I bought this for. I'm using this brush. I don't know what it's called because it's from my Amazon set. I go over that contour. Ooh, that look harsh. I'm gonna blend it out though. For blush, I use the Juvias palette. This shit is mad dirty. I had this for like 2 years. The Warrior 2 palette. Look, a lot of the parts of it hit pan. That's how long I had it. But I'm using this orangey color. That's what I use for blush. I used to use the burgundy, but I feel like orange blush is better for my skin tone. I'm using this blush brush, tapping off the excess. And I used to be one of those girls that did not wear blush. Like, I just thought that was a non-melanated people thing. But blush makes a big difference in your beat. It brings the color back to your face. Like, and then some people think this is weird, but I put it on my nose too. I don't know where I got that from, but I like it. Blush on the nose. So my face is still setting. I know y'all like, bitch, you white as fuck, you looking very powdery, but I usually let my powder stay on while I do all of this extra shit. And by extra shit, I mean put on eyeliner, it makes the littlest difference, but it makes a big difference at the same time. So I could look a little bit more like my skin color. I use from the Amazon brush kit, and then I use the Fit Me pressed powder, matte and poreless. I put a little bit on here, and then I just go over without ODing because I like the white on my face a little bit. Now to set, I still have this. This is the Morphe Jeffree Star collab. I bought this originally because it's pink and I wanted it, and I had it for like 2 years. Wasn't using it. I've been using like I've been using this as setting spray, the Mario Badescu. But I don't know what happened, but I was just cleaning my room one day and I'm like, why I never use this? So I started using it again. So I'm gonna use this to spray to set my face. And usually people fan their face, but I use my sponge and just press that setting powder in everywhere. On the camera it looks like at the top of my forehead is just, but I promise it's the lighting. But I just go over with my sponge. My camera died, but I had to hurry up and come back because I'm about to do the lips, and I know lips is the #1 question I get on my videos. What's my lip combination? I always get people swiping up to my story like, what you got on your lips? I use the same thing for my lips all the time, literally all the time. I might use one less product or one more product, always the same for the lips. But I want to hurry up before my camera dies. While I was off camera, all I did was put mascara on my bottom lashes. So first thing, I use a brown pencil. This is from the beauty supply store. It's the NK brand and it's in the color brown. I use that to outline my lips. After that, I I use a nude liquid lipstick. This is like more mauve nude because I don't know, that just fits me better. This is Morphe in the color Vanity. So I use that on the center of my lips. All the way out. But I don't rub my lips together like most people do. I tap it in a little bit. Because I don't know what it is with me, but I like my top lip looking dark. Because most people, their bottom lip is a light pigment and their top lip is darker. So I use my finger, I blend that out, and then whatever is excess on my finger I use to do my top lip. Because I like my top lip looking darker, I go over it a little bit more with the brown. Alright, so brow liner, liquid lipstick. Now this is where I start ODing, which is very unnecessary. I have this lip gloss I got from someone on Instagram. The brand wiped off, but it says it's in the color Bougie. I put a little bit of that over, and this is like a mauve nude as well. But yeah, I put this lip gloss on. I could stop right here, but do I stop right there? No. Then I put a lighter nude. This is Fortune Cookie by NYX, which is a popular nude. I put that on the center of my lips. Right? And then do I stop there? No. I put, so this is all busted up, but this is just a clear top gloss from the beauty supply store. I put it on the top. I don't rub my lips together. I just put it on the top because the bottom is already glossed out. Camera, focus. So a lot of people wonder how I do my lips, so I hope this is helpful because I know a lot of y'all just even watching this just to see just to see me do my lips. But let me see if I can film it. This is my go-to lips. Like, it don't matter what the beat is, I'm gonna wear this lip. So the last thing, which is usually what I do before my lips, but y'all, I know y'all want to see my lips and my camera is dying, so I want to do that first, is highlighter. Now a lot of people say that highlighter is played out, the whole glow look is played out, so some people don't wear highlighter no more, but I still do because I still think it's cute. Back to the Juvias Place Warrior. I'm using this color Moremi. I put a little bit on my finger, on the tip of my nose. Today the tip works. Then I take a fan brush. I take a little bit of Moremi, a little bit of Baloba. I don't know. I had this palette so long it's scratched up. And I just pat it. So this is the finished look. I'm so sorry guys, the sun went down and I had to charge my camera. Like, I didn't prepare for this the right way. I didn't record this the right way. It's all over the place, but I'm still gonna put it out because y'all gonna give me feedback and I'm gonna know what I need to do better for the next makeup tutorial or makeup video. Like, I was all over the place. I was chatting, I had to stop to eat, I had to fix my lighting, but this is the end result. My camera died in the last clip. Hopefully it saved, but my camera died in the last clip, so I had to take time to charge it before I came to record the ending. But this is how I do my everyday makeup. This is the finished look. No flitter. just ring lighting does make a big difference, because I feel like when y'all see me record my story times, y'all be like, oh my god, makeup tutorial, and I really feel like it's all about the lighting. Like the lighting makes my makeup look 10 times better than I feel like it looks. But hey, so this is my look. I'm gonna try to remember to put all the everything that I use in the description box below. If y'all want another makeup tutorial or something similar like this with better lighting, where I'm doing better, please comment down below and give me feedback. But y'all already know what it is. It's the end of the video. If you like this video, comment down below. Tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that subscribe button, because we on the road to 50K. And from 50K it's 51K, 52K, 53K, 54K. And from there it's up and it's stuck.